Good morning, this is your man Earl, www.deuceswild22.com. We are live wired here at the house early morning. Today is Tuesday, June 12th. Early morning post. We're dressed to do a little landscaping cleaning before we get our day going. We got to go take a trip and out of town right quick. So I'm dressed to do some cleaning and then got to do stuff outside. I'm going to hit the highway and try to get back today. I got to teach a class tonight. But anyway, really quickly, today's subject matter is money stressor. Notice it is singular. Money stressor. And what is it that primarily stresses people out about money? And I can sum this up in very, very, very short. It is sudden increase. Stresses people out, and then sudden decrease stresses people out. There's a book that I read from quite frequently, and I teach from at least 2 times a week, and it talks about steady plotting. One of my favorite sayings in this good book talks about steady plotting, and the reason why it talks about steady plotting is because you have to come to a place where you understand what money really is. Now I'm going to give you 3 things, 3 things and then 4 bits of knowledge. First of all, we live in a ridiculous country called America because there's opportunity all over the place, right? That's why people fight, kick, scream, break their last leg to get here because the opportunity here is just ridiculous. But because we grew up here in America, we have we really don't understand what we have our hands on, okay? And that's across people, particularly young adults. They have no idea what they have their hands on, what type of opportunity that is really lays right in front of them. So let's get that out of the way. So understanding opportunity is key. So here's what you need to get about this idea about money stress. 70% of Americans, of United States citizens, identify money as a significant stress in their life. 70+%. Now, here's what's interesting. You would think that it's only people who are at the poverty line, or you would think it's only people who are, poor. No. That statistic goes across all socioeconomic backgrounds. So the ultra rich or the ultra wealthy identify money as being a stressor. The person who is on government assistance identifies money as being a stressor. The middle class worker identifies money as being a stressor. 7 people out of 10 that you come across on a daily basis are stressed out over money. Now I'm going to give you 3 reasons why, or 3 things that you can start doing to get unstressed. I'll give you 4. First of all, you have to understand what money really is. Money is a tool that allows you to get and do things that you want. Money is not the end game. It is a tool, okay? First thing, money is a tool. Second thing is money is replaceable. All right, there's a ton of people that think that if I lose this, I can never get it back. That is a ultimate delusional lie. It is a replaceable commodity. You can get money. You can replace money. Why? You spend money, go buy an ice cream cone, you get paid again, you get to go buy another ice cream cone, or you get resources again given to you, okay? And then the third thing is this. How do you start to get free from money stress? You learn how to manage it. Now, that's really a twofold statement. Why? Because you have to unlearn all your poor habits, and you have to relearn good habits, and consistently keep those habits in front of you until they become your first nature. Now, once again, I'll say this again. Why is money a stressor? Because it comes down to these 2 things. Sudden gain. I'm not talking about a 25-cent raise at work. That's not going to stress you out. But if you went from making $15 an hour to all of a sudden you applied for a position at another company or at the same company, and all of a sudden now you go to $35 an hour, that's an issue, okay? Because you are literally doubling your income, doubling the amount of resources. So now I'm stressed out. And why are you stressed out? Because you don't know how to handle the $15 an hour. Well, how do you know you don't know how to handle it? Because if your house still looks the same, if it's still shabby, if the toilet still doesn't work, if you still need to fix the kitchen refrigerator cabinets, if you still have to buy towels and things of that nature, wait a minute, your money has doubled in the last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, but your house is still in the shambles because you don't know how to manage the overflow, the increase. That's why you're stressed out. Okay? And then the other side is sudden loss. You go from having 10 grand, now you have nothing. Now I'm stressed out. Why? Because you don't understand that it's actually replaceable. So what? I lost 10 grand. I can go get it back, but that's a mentality that you have to work on and you have to develop, right? Like I say it again, money is a tool. Money is replaceable, and you must learn how to manage it. And how do you learn? First of all, you unlearn, so then you can relearn. Okay, good financial habits. Once again, it's your man Earl. Day 163. 6/12, June 12th, Tuesday, early morning, getting ready to do some landscaping, some cleaning, and then jump in the shower, get on the highway, go to Chicagoland, well, actually East Chicago, down in Hammond, Indiana, and Gary, Indiana, do some things there, and then get back here for class tonight. So once again, day 163, what's today's topic? Money stressor. Why do you get stressed out about money? Because you don't know how to manage it. Now, I'll give you a freebie. How do you learn how to manage it? By starting a systematic savings plan. We are, 2 days away from middle of the year, quote unquote, June 15th, right? If you've been following me anytime, we've been talking about, do you have a savings plan? All right. We talked about how much should you have right now? Okay, if you're trying to save $2,000 a year, you should be sitting on between $850,000 and $950,000 right about now. Middle of the year. If you're trying to save your first $500, you should be sitting on between $180 and $225 right now, middle of the year. And you do that on a systematic basis. That's how you become free from money stress. Oh, I don't got to do all that because, I make 2 or 3 grand every other paycheck. So if I want $500 to save it, I'll just pull $500 out of my next paycheck. Not the same thing. Why? No discipline required. No temptation to spend the money that you saved. And that's why people get stressed out, because they haven't disciplined themselves to do it, right? Day 163, June 12th, Tuesday early morning. Nose is itching. It's allergy season. Dressed to do out, get some cleaning. Plus, I like green anyway. But anyway, this is your man Earl, www.deucesy22.com. Get rid of the money stress. Peace.